All right, what's up, everybody? How's everyone doing today? I'm going to show you guys how I made around $1,000 today, day trading in around like 2-3 minutes, I think. Low key, we'll show you guys the P&L after, but we're going to start today at market open, right? So we have this 15-minute to the left of us, and also an hourly gap we immediately tap into. We are holding this 15-minute, right? But yes, there's an SMT here, right? So I'm assuming this could be our manipulation to then move higher, but let's just wait and see, right? Because we are in this higher time frame buy model, right? We have this 4-hour gap here, 4-hour gap above with this accumulation zone liquidity right here, right? So I just want to see what happens when we open, right? So market opens, right? We immediately wick into this 15-minute gap here. We also have, fuck, bro, come on, this hourly gap here that it looks like we may respect, right? Then we immediately get this inversion lower, right? Making us think this is our inversion, right? But this is literally a fake out, bro. I called it. This was a fake out. We continue to hold this 15-minute after this candle, and we don't even sweep the sell side, right? But we do have, because in my eyes, I'm thinking, okay, the 4-hour time frame is definitely more bullish to this 4-hour gap up here, right? Because we have been in such a big bearish move here that we're going to want to rebalance this bearish range. So that's what I'm thinking as I see this. I was like, okay, this may be good. However, we took out, we tapped back into this 15-minute, right? Swept this liquidity. Nah, literally, bro. Crazy. Yeah, bro, I can't say it, bro. Hold up, though. I'm gonna record this video really fast. So we already tapped back into the 15 minutes. So I'm like, okay, well, this is just a lower probability setup. I like to see a close to this 15-minute if I do want to be bearish here, as well as this is liquidity in this 4 hours. So I really wouldn't want to take a trade like this where I can't TP at the liquidity pool. So let's just wait and see what happens. So we actually get insane reaction off of the 15-minute and open this 5-minute, right? And then immediately, just immediate displacement through it, right? So now what do we have, right? We have these protected lows down here, right? We have this turtle soup inside of the 15-minute. We sweep out this slight accumulation on the 15-minute, tapping into our 15-minute gap, and nothing but a wick, right? And then we get the retest of the CE of the wick again, and we are supported by this 4-hour gap here, right? We have liquidity above, 930 generated liquidity added to the liquidity pool. Nice trend line liquidity leading up to this higher time frame gap. This is the shit that I genuinely love to see, right? So here's this 5-minute inversion that I took right here. Here's the IFVG. My stops were here. My TP was just for the 1-to-1. I went break even right here at these 930 highs because we would be back into the 15-minute. Now we've swept liquidity into the 15-minute. So if we're acting like this, this is a good place where price could potentially reverse to my stop loss. So let's go ahead and rip this bitch. Looks like we're taking 10 micros. Kasurski. TP right up here. Stop loss at the body open of this 5-minute candle, right? And we just get an instant just rip to TP. So yeah, super easy day. Literally like 5 minutes. And it was honestly before 5 minutes that the candle even closed. I'll have to look on TradeSync and see how long it actually took. Let's actually see really fast how long that I was in this position. How long did this took? 13 seconds. Wait. No. This was a buy position. Hold up. These are both longs. This is 8 minutes. Hold up. Okay, I don't know how I can see. Maybe I'll just sync it really fast. Maybe it'll work. If I sync it really fast. Maybe. I don't know. But this is the trade that I took today. You even could have held to the 4-hour. If you went break even 930 highs and held to the 4-hour, you got instantly fucking TP'd. Just straight distribution candles to the upside, right? You can see this 15-minute was holding. The 4-hour, we're overall freaking reacting bullish off of this gap, right? We want to tap into this gap up here. You could have held all the way from there, but you know me, I just took my 1-to-1 and I got up out of there. So yeah, a beautiful trade today. I really enjoyed today's trade. Not really much else to say, you know. My links are in the bio. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Super easy day today. Not really much to even talk about, but yeah, that's what I like to see. I'm going to show you guys the P&L really fast before I do hop off of here to me see if I can pull this up, guys. I know I'm slacking, bro. We have a 100% win rate this month. Up 1.5K this week so far. 4 wins, no losses. Okay, so 3 minutes and 25 seconds, and I made $1,000. Here, let me show you guys my cockpit really fast. You can see 950 bucks, around 500 across both my accounts. So yeah, I'll take it. And now we are eligible for a payout, boys. So I am pretty fucking excited, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I am pretty fucking excited here. Pretty excited here today. So yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. Love you guys. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Mwah.